I have this belief of mine that if you truly want to rebuild a team, I'm saying rebuilding, a team that used to have their good times, and all of a sudden things start going wrong for them, and you are planning to rebuild. It's not all about the players that you sign into the club. It's also about the players that are leaving the club, the players that you are selling out of the club, because you can't be signing someone like Rodgers, for example, Chelsea and the likes of Barcelona, you know. I've been so impressed with the signings that I've seen from Chelsea and Barca, and the guys that have left their club this season. That is the truth. Barcelona are my rivals, but to be honest, the kind of signings that they made and the players that left their club this season, I am afraid that is the truth. They allowed Araujo to leave after costing them some in the UCL run. They allowed Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres had the opportunity to shine at Barcelona. It's not like people that are saying that, yeah, let him go to PSG. He will score goals, but when you need him the most, he is nowhere to be found. That is Ferran Torres for you. He had the opportunity to shine at Barcelona. He didn't. And now Rajo is gone. And also I heard that Balde is about to leave. So if you are bringing in these new players, and you are obviously bringing in great players, integrating it with the better players in the team already, that is perfection. Look at Chelsea. They have allowed Garnacho, Jackson, and Delap to leave. These guys, like, I can't imagine, these guys are like top three worst players in the Premier League, last season. In the past 3 seasons, they are top three. Garnacho is bad, and Delap is very obvious he's not the footballer. And then someone like Jackson also he's not good. That is the truth. So now you signing Warbeck, signing these great players to the good, phenomenal players that you have on the team already. That is perfection. With them seeing Chelsea are Premier League title contenders. That is the truth. So Real Madrid, you guys should look at these clubs and also learn from them. It's not all about winning. And learn from these clubs. There are players that are in Real Madrid that shouldn't be at this club right now. That is the truth. There are players in Real Madrid that shouldn't be at Real Madrid right now. They have been given the opportunity and time, and they still didn't perform. That is the truth.